Sarasota might be known for its luxury homes and beachside living, but not everyone is talking about the up-and-coming neighborhoods. You know, the ones that are growing fast or about to. Neighborhoods that are still affordable and full of potential. So in this video, I'm showing you the Sarasota communities that are next in line to boom. So whether you're investing, relocating here, or just curious where the smart money is going, these are the spots to watch. So stick around for a bonus neighborhood that's flying way under the radar. Let's dive in. Now head on east out on Fruitville and around the Palmer Boulevard corridor, located just east of I-75. And this area is really gaining attention for its mix of newer builds, older homes, and some ranchettes. Now it's close to the Celery Fields Nature Preserve and the new Fruitville Commons development where I'm at right now. It's got an abundance of restaurants, shops, and coffee spots. People really like it. And people here really like the local access to Lakewood Ranch, especially the Waterside District, which would be an honorable mention on this list, but without the price tag you're gonna find in Waterside. And you're also just minutes from the Benderson Park, the UTC Mall, and the huge coming soon Moat Aquarium, not to mention all the shopping just an exit up on University. Now, some builders are still active in the area, like here in Artistry and in Windward, and a coming soon community that's slightly off of Palmer that I'll be giving you a sneak peek here shortly. Now, this is one of the few areas you can still get newer homes with an opportunity to still be within 20 minutes of downtown. Some neighborhoods include maintenance-free living, which appeals to a lot of professionals and snowbirds. So you want to check it out and see what might be right for you. Check out the newer communities like Artistry, Palmer Preserve, Palmer Lakes, and Worthington. Or take a side street and discover some amazing neighborhoods with mature tree-lined streets and where many of the homes have much larger lots and more space for the money, giving you that country vibe but yet so close to everything. And here's a quick tip. Take a morning or an afternoon off and enjoy the big cat habitat where you'll see some amazing rescue animals along with over 40 lions and tigers. Oh my. Now just north of downtown Sarasota, you're gonna find some older neighborhoods right here by the bay. Some of them are being rediscovered like Indian Beach and Sapphire Shores, along with the west side of US 41, or what we locals simply say west of the trail. Historically, these have been overlooked. They're close to downtown near the Ringling College, and some of those have been revitalized. A lot of people are picking up properties there. We're close to the museums like the Ringling Art Museum and some cultural hotspots. And it could be a hotbed for new growth, especially the renovations, transforming some older properties. And you simply can't beat a walk to the bay for a sunrise or a sunset like this. Now on the east side of the trail is another area that's long kind of been stagnant, Bayou Oaks. It's kind of stuck between some old seedy motels on US 41 and kind of close to the airport. So one by one, people are renovating older homes from the 50s, 60s, and 70s, and they're enjoying becoming part of this expanded Sarasota downtown core, and at a much more affordable price. It's just minutes to downtown, so you're starting to see some newer commercial take a chance on what's called the North Trail. And this area is also benefiting from the expansion of another up-and-coming area, the Rosemary District, which has really been changing over the last dozen or so years. Plus Gillespie Park with cute bungalows and fixer-uppers, and with the potential of $200 million redevelopment of the Bay Park on Sarasota Bay. This could truly transform this area into a walkable cultural hub. We are also seeing new luxury condos, revitalized mid-century homes, all kinds of different things. It's really a cool area with some cool older homes that are kind of worth taking a chance on. So we're down in South Sarasota County, and this one basically didn't exist a half dozen years ago. But today, it's a hotbed of activity. So welcome to Wellen Park. Comes with a lot of perks. This community offers a modern master plan environment with all the variety of new homes and new neighborhoods, tons to choose from. There are excellent amenities like parks, walking trails, and community centers. This area is also close to beautiful Gulf Coast beaches and has growing shopping, dining, and entertainment options as I'm here right downtown Wellen. Plus it boasts a family-friendly atmosphere with good schools and a strong sense of community. Grab your spot now, as this area is only going to continue to grow and get more of everything. Here are some pro tips for Wellen Park. Number one, pick the right neighborhood. Now, Wellen Park has several distinct neighborhoods like Renaissance, Grand Paradiso, Avelina, Sunstone, so many. Each offers slightly different vibes. Families like Renaissance, Lake Spur, or the Playmore District. And if you're looking for 55 plus or maybe just low maintenance, consider a gated community with the HOAs covering the landscape. And how about active lifestyle? Look for homes near the trails and the downtown area where I'm at right now here in Wellen Park. And some of the areas you can just golf cart everywhere. It's great. Next, learn the HOA CDD rules. Most homes in Wellen Park are part of HOAs or Community Development Districts, CDDs. Understand the fees, what's covered, landscaping, amenities and such, and the restrictions, exterior, pets, all that kind of stuff. HOAs really kind of make second home ownership a little easier, but it does add to that yearly expense. So don't hesitate, reach out to me, find out the best fit for your lifestyle and also for your budget. Also, be sure and hire local vendors early. Landscaping, pest control, handyman services, they get booked up really fast, especially during that snowbird season, November through April. And lastly, catch a game at Cool Today Park, spring training home of the Atlanta Braves. Even if you're not a baseball fan, it's a great time for everyone. And they have concerts and festivals and events there year-round. Check it out. Now, this next one is close to the water, but further south from the Sarasota downtown core, the South Gulfgate and Vamo area. While the Gulfgate area itself, it's been long established, and the surrounding pockets are starting to see a little bit more growth and development because you're very close to Siesta Key and full of mid-century homes ripe for renovation. People love to pick these up. You've got tons of local character, walkability, and you're near one of the most unique shopping districts, the Gulfgate area shops. These streets are filled with local businesses that give you that old-fashioned, real neighborhood feel. And further south, now that the old Sarasota Square Mall has been torn down, expect to see that area revitalized with plenty of new condos, townhomes, and villas, interspersed with some retail. And that may make this southern tip of Sarasota a new gem to the Palmer Ranch and the 41 corridor. Now a pro tip. Investors have been targeting this Gulfgate area for years and years, so expect continuing rising values. But the Vamo area is still affordable, especially in comparison to what's closer to downtown. But it's the last affordable stretch west of the trail, that is, with walkability to the bay. Now, as we continue further south, we'll target the Osprey, Nokomis to Casey Key Road area. It's located just south of the Sarasota Vamo area, and we'll drop into some very tiny local communities known as Osprey and Nokomis. They're very sleepy little towns. Over the years, they've grown very slowly, kind of like little sleepy fishing villages, but they've got a great location, close to the coast between Sarasota and Venice. And it's kind of been just kind of a pass-through area on the way to Venice. It's quieter with an increasing amount of luxury and development, but it's got a terrific location, and I think it's really primed for growth here over the next few years. To get there, just ride along US 41 South, or you can quickly connect to I-75 along Bay Street from Honore, or catch 41 in from 75 on the Venice Connector. Now, this area stands out for its waterfront lots and close proximity to Nokomis Beach and Siesta Key, and it's a lot more affordable than close to downtown, and definitely more laid back. Perfect for high-end buyers who want to avoid Siesta Key and Longboat Key and all those crowds, and more affordable for those who want to go a little bit east in from US 41 with a lot of affordable housing. Now, here's a bonus tip: the Tallevast Whitfield area. Situated between Sarasota and Bradenton, this small little area is still flying way under the radar. It's close to the airport, the Ringley Museum, and just a couple blocks from the bayfront. It's got a mix of industrial and residential zoning, and developers are quietly buying up property here, so it could be a sleeper pick. It's just minutes from downtown, and it's a lot more affordable than the rest of Sarasota. So 2 quick tips. This is an opportunity zone potential, so check for tax breaks and long-term upside. There's not a ton of inventory right now, except for some of these older existing homes, but watch closely over the next 12, 24, 72 months, and I think things might be changing. Up-and-coming neighborhoods aren't just about price. They're also about opportunity, location, and timing. So if you want to get ahead of the curve here in Sarasota, these are some of the places to watch. Here's an example of the truth about value versus bargain deals.